bounds.
At habang iintay pa po natin ang ilan sa ating mga kasama para sa ating civic parade with marching bands. Ayan po. Ang nais natin pasalamatan, of course, ang pamahalaan lungsod ng Bacoor sa pamumuno po ng ating Buting Mayor Strike Revilla, Vice Mayor Rowena Bautista Mendiola, of course, our Congresswoman Lani Mercado Revilla, Congressman Brian Revilla, and day percussion, showmanship beyond rhythm, a Bacoor marching arts workshop na gaganapin po dito sa Bacoor Elementary School, Barangay Alima, sa panguna ng ating Tourism Office, NCCA, at SIGAP and PAS. Ayan, ang June 25.
June 25 naman po, sa ganap na ikapito ng gabi ay gaganapin ang a musical spectacle of birth and rebirth of the city of Bacoor. Ito po, ang matutunghayan natin dito ay ang Philippine Philharmonic Orchestra. Yan po mga kaibigan, ay gaganapin sa Strike Gymnasium sa Bacoor Government Center.
And on June 26, Monday po yan, 1 p.m. yung ating First Strike Badminton and Table Tennis League. Nagaganapin pa rin po sa Strike Gymnasium.
At sa June 27 naman, ayan, parang alam ko yan, meron tayong bahay-bahay usapan for family planning.
Accessible, available, and quality health services. The Cityhood office functions is to develop plans and strategies, formulate programs and policies, and implement health programs in accordance with the guidelines of the Department of Health. The office is headed by Dr. Ivy Mani Inasorza. Palakpakan po natin ang City Health Office.
Rosario Band Association Incorporated. Ang bandang ito ay nagmula sa Barangay Cayenne at pinamumunuan nila band conductor Jefferson Argana, enkargado Renil Ekal at ni John Michael Duhenya bilang band in charge. Ang banda ay nabuo noong January 8, 2023 at ipinangalan ito sa Virgen del Rosario ng Simbahan ng Bacoor. Karamihan sa mga miyembro ng bandang ito ay mga dating musikero rin. Sa loob ng ilang buwan mula nang mabuo ang banda, nangalap ito ng tulong pinansyal upang makapagpunda ng mga instrumento at uniforme para sa mga miyembro nito. Mga kaibigan, ang Virgen del Rosario Band Association Incorporated.
Next on our civic parade with marching band, the City Livelihood Unit. Resources, Educational, Vocational Instruction, Learning Academic, Revelia Center under the City Livelihood Development Office was established in 2007. Since then, the City of Bacoor offers programs to give livelihood opportunities to the out-of-school youth and the unemployed, among others. The persistence and effort of the city government to alleviate poverty and unemployment rate in the city of Bacoor are shown in the progress and development of the city. The office is headed by Ms. Carmelita Fabian Gawara.
Okay, ang susunod naman po ay ang City Cooperative Development Office. This office shall be primarily responsible for the formulation and implementation of the city's programs, projects, and activities on cooperative development. It is mandated to design cooperative capacity development plans, design training content based on the cooperative values, norms, and business model, prepare training methodologies, training materials, and manuals, and conduct seminars, workshops, consultations, and meetings with relevant stakeholders. The office is headed by Ms. Vicky Lazaro.
Next on our parade is the City Veterinary Office. This office is tasked to deliver veterinary public health services and animal health services. Their mandate is to implement animal welfare laws, ordinances. The City Veterinary Services Office aims to prevent the spread of zoonotic disease such as rabies, educate pet owners on animal welfare laws and ordinances, lessen the population of stray animals, and secure the delivery of disease-free food for animal sources. The office is headed by Dr. Ella May Candia.
Maraming salamat sa City Veterinary Office. At ngayon naman po ay pumapasok na sa ating oval ang Banda Maliksi 145 Incorporated.
Thank you very much to Madam Alexi 145 Incorporated. Heading on our parade, the Office of the Senior Citizens Affairs is created pursuant to Republic Act Number 994, granting additional benefits and privileges to senior citizens. Further amending Republic Act Number 7432, as amended, otherwise known as an act to maximize the contribution of senior citizens to nation building, grant.
Ang susunod naman po ay ang City Population Office, headed by Ms. Emily De Castro. This office is committed to ensuring continuing high-quality professional development programs on population, responsible parenthood, and reproductive health. Ayan po mga kaibigan, ang City Population Office.
Next is the Department of Education, Bacoor. Formulates, implements, and coordinates policies, plans, programs, and projects in the areas of formal and non-formal.
After po ng DepEd mga kaibigan ay ang City Cemetery Office, headed by Mr. Julie Kiocho. This office is primarily responsible in the provision of burial services and the implementation of programs to share the needs of our residents, especially the less privileged families and communities. In order to accommodate the needs and number of grieving families, the office offers 2 public cemeteries in C2 and 1 public cemetery in Molino 2. City Cemetery Office.
Next on our parade is the Police Law Enforcement Board. Pursuant to Republic Act Number 6975, let decides on citizens' complaints or cases filed for and against any officers and members of the PNP. It is headed by Honorable Alejandra Gutierrez and Honorable Alden Pagulayan, the People's Law Enforcement Board of the City of Bacoor.
Sunod naman po mga kaibigan ay ang The Original Band of Professor Hilarion F. Rubio. Noong Disyembre 28, 1989 nang itinatag ni Leopoldo F. Rubio ang bandang ito bilang pang-alaala sa kanyang yumaong kapatid na si Professor Hilarion Rubio. Ang bandang ito ay binuo lamang ng 20 musikero na mga miyembro din ng banda Anak sa Pote, sina Noel Baron, Eduardo Guevara at Eduardo Guevara Jr. ang mga nangasiwa sa pagtuturo at pangangalat ng mga bagong kasapi ng banda. Mga kaibigan, ang bandang ito ay nagtatag ng sarili niyang pangalan sa larangan ng musika, ang The Original Band of Professor Hilarion F. Rubio.
Ang susunod po natin ang Transformative Administration and E-Governance Sector. Ang Public and
The HRDMD performs various human resource management programs that focus mostly on recruitment and selection, learning and development, performance management, welfare, and benefits administration. Mga kaibigan, ang Human Resources Development and Management Department.
next on our parade is the City Legal Office. The OCLS is a mandatory office created by virtue of Republic Act Number 10160, otherwise known as the Charter of the City of Bacoor, headed by the City Legal Officer, who shall formulate measures, develop plans and strategies, investigate on administrative cases, draft or review issuances or instruments recommended measure related to upholding the rule of law. It is currently headed by Attorney Marco Mendoza.
Ang susunod po ay ang City Transformation Office, headed by Reverend Philip Dipasito. This is under the Mayor's Office and is mandated to spearhead programs aligned with the National Moral Recovery Program, promote moral and spiritual transformation, and instill a deep appreciation of God's Word for all Bacoreños for the glory of God. The City Transformation Office.
Next on our parade is the City Information Office. efforts through dissemination of relevant information about the plans and programs and projects of the city government of Bacoor towards the attainment of a productive, cultured, and a well-informed city. The CIO uses all forms of media for the improvement of the safety, welfare, and interests of the city and its residents. It is currently headed by Ms. Liza Blanca Flor, the City Information Office.
Sunod naman po ang Our Lady of Pediatrics Band. Itinatag ito ni Ginoong Bernardito Nards Regondola at ang kanyang anak na si Ginoong Sherwin Regondola noong April 24, 2011 sa Polino, Bacoor. Itinatag nila ang bandang ito sa tulong ng kanilang mga estudyante na alumni ng St. Thomas More Brass Band. Ang Our Lady of Pediatrics Band. Sunod po ang Management Information System Office. It is headed by Mr. Login Asuncion. This office is responsible for planning, development, and implementation of hardware, software applications, programming and systems network, and integration and the data itself. The Management Information System Office.
Next on our parade is the Office of the City Civil Registrar. The LCRO performs various civil registry programs that focus on recordings of the civil status of person in which shall be entered rates, debts, marriages, annulments of marriages, judicial recognition of the foreign divorces, adoptions, legitimations, acknowledgement of natural children, supplementary report, correction of clerical error, and changes of name. It is headed by Ms. Maria Teresa Cameros, the City Civil Registrar Office.
Sunod naman po ang Office of City Agriculture, headed by Mr. Alan Chua. Mga kaibigan, the City Agriculture Office is a local government office mandated to carry out sincere reforms and genuine transformation that would improve the lives of the city's registered farmers and fisher folks, as well as our agricultural entrepreneurs. Mga kaibigan, ang City Agriculture Office.
At ito na nga po yan, Jonah. Heading on our parade, ang aming tanggapan, the Local Economic Development and Investment Promotions Office, or the LEVIPO. It is a dynamic marketing arm of the city government with ethical, dedicated, and responsive staff committed to promote the city's investment potential towards achieving inclusive economic and business growth in partnership with the private sector. It is currently headed by our head, Ms. Katrina Sanchez. Yan po ang aming tanggapan, ang LEVIPO Office.
Yeah, special shout
Mayabang na,
out
di ba?
daw kay Japet Amagna at kay Pau Del Rosario.
Yeah. Alright, next. The Office of Ex-Officio ARTA Officer. It is currently headed by Ms. Lainey Reyes. Hello po at kaway-kaway naman sa ating mga nagagandahang mga kasama.
Sunod naman po ang St. Michael's Symphonic Band. Ito ay bandang nakapangalan sa patron ng Bacoor na si San Miguel Arcangel. Itinatag ni Wawi Vizcara na may masitihing kagustuhan na magtayo ng isang banda ng musiko sa kanilang baryo sa Panapaan noong Abril 1998. Sa determinadong pagtuturo ni Vizcara, ang mga kabataang miyembro ay agad ding natuto at naglumaon ay unti-unti na silang nakaipon ng ilang pirasong instrumento. Di tagal, tumutugtog na sila sa mga Santa Cruzan na nasundan pa ng mga sumunod na pagtatanghal. Ang St. Michael's Symphonic Band.
Susunod sa ating parade is the Department of the Interior and Local Government of Bacoor. The Executive Department of the Philippine Government responsible for promoting peace and order, ensuring public safety, and strengthening local government capability aimed towards the effective delivery of basic services to the citizenry. The ILG Bacoor is headed by Ms. Charmaine Lopez.
Sunod naman po ang Office of the Sangguniang Panlunsod, headed by SP Secretary Attorney Khalid Atega Jr. The Office of the Sangguniang Panlunsod of the City of Bacoor is the legislative branch of the city's local government, guided by the principles of decentralization and the separation of powers, which also upholds fiscal autonomy and authority to come up with local politics aimed at promoting the common good of all its constituents.
Mas has been helping and assisting communities in providing health programs, livelihood, as well as education, including but not limited to the online learning classes for students. It characterizes itself as a multi-sectoral party list since it is aimed to cater to the interests of various groups, including the private and public sector. Once again, the Cavite.Part2 list is represented in the House of Representatives by Congressman Brian Bautista Revilla.
Sunod naman po ang tanggapang laging at your service, the Office of Vice Mayor Rowena Bautista Mendiola. This office provides public service at its best through excellent, efficient, and viable legislative measures that will continuously uplift the way of life of the Bacoreños. It serves as a policy-making body of the city government and assists the local chief executive in the efficient implementation of policies and programs adopted in line with the objectives of the national government. The Office of Vice Mayor Rowena Bautista Mendiola.
Heading on our parade ay ang tanggapan ng ina ng lungsod ng Bacoor, the Office of Congresswoman Lani Mercado Revilla. Cavite's 2nd Congressional District is one of the 8 congressional districts of the Philippines in the province of Cavite. It has been represented in the House of Representatives of the Philippines since 1987. The district consists of all barangays of the city of Bacoor and is currently represented in the 19th Congress by Congresswoman Lani Mercado Revilla. Maraming salamat po. Congresswoman Lani Mercado Revilla ng Green.
Okay. Yan. Sunod naman
It is the San Lorenzo Luis Band 2003 Incorporated. Noong taong 1986, itinatag ang bandang ito na nagsimula bilang San Lorenzo Luis Drum and Lyre. Itinatag ito ng Parochial Council ng San Lorenzo Luis Parish na matatagpuan sa Aniban 1 sa lungsod ng Bacoor. Nang dumating ang taong 1998, ipinagkatiwala ng parokya ang banda kay Ginoong Robin Espana. Kasama ang tulong ni Ginoong Jesse San Miguel, nagpasya si Ginoong Espana na gawing marching band. Ang grupo kaya naman kalaunay nakilala ito bilang San Lorenzo Luis Band ng Bacoor, Cavite.
Ito naman po mga kaibigan ngayon, ang susunod na yugto ng ating civic parade, ang grupo ng Revenue, Financial and Economic Enterprise Management Sector. Napamumulaan po ng Office of the City Administrator. It is currently headed by City Administrator Attorney Amy Torrefranca Neri. This office is a mandatory office created by Republic Act number 10160, otherwise known as the Charter of the City of Bacoor, headed by a city administrator who shall develop plans and strategies and assist in the coordination of the work of all the officials of the city government.
Next on our parade is the Housing, Urban Development and Resettlement Department. The Housing, Urban Development and Resettlement Department shall serve as the enforcing and implementing body of the socialized.
Susunod naman ang Office of the City Budget Officer. It is currently headed by Ms. Elvina Guerrero. Among others, the City Budget Office
office of the city treasurer. This office performs to collect all tax, RPD community tax, certificate, CBC, business tax, and other related miscellaneous taxes. It is currently headed by Attorney Edith Napalan and Ms. Carol Marquez.
Sunod naman po ang Black Nazarene Banda 4. This was founded in Banalo on June 24, 2012. Four lovers of music and patrons of marching band, Mike Tontona, Adel Arenas, Emilio Reyes, and Emerson Reyes organized the band with the goal of training musically inclined youth that serve as good alternatives for their leisure time. The band was named after the patron saint of Emilio Reyes and Emerlyn Reyes, Nazarene.
Next on the office, the city accountant. The city accounting office takes charge of both the accounting and internal audit services of the city. It is currently headed by Mr. Abby Charles Gawaran. Yan po ang office of the city accountant.
Sunod naman po ang Business Permit and Licensing Department. This provides effective systems, procedures, and practices in the issuance of new and renewal of business permits. It regulates the nature and the operations of different activities, monitor and enforce existing laws, ordinances, policies, rules, and regulations in the operation of business within the city. Currently headed by Mr. Christian Gawaran and Mr. Lawrence San Jose.
Next on our parade is the City Inspection and Compliance Unit. Among other, City Inspection and Compliance Unit performs various functions. It is currently headed by Mr. Christian Gawaran and Attorney Jesse Salvador.
Susunod naman po mga kaibigan ang Family Band Association Incorporated. Inilunsad ang batang ito noong January 27, 2008 with Harry Gutierrez, Ruel Santos, Ronald Santos, EJ Santos at Antonio Ramirez. Sa pagsisimula, naanyayahan ang banda na tumugtog sa iba't ibang lugar at tumawag sa iba't ibang antas at mga kompetisyon. Dahil sa tulong ni Mayor Strike Tirevilla at ng mga ibang miyembro ng pamilya at mga taga-suporta, nagkaroon ng mga miyembro ng uniforme at mga instrumento na talagang nakatulong upang ang batang ito ay patuloy na umunlad. Family Band Association.
Alright, so heading on our parade is the Infrastructure and City Development Management of the City Government of Bacoor. The Zoning and Land Development Department. The Bacoor Zoning and Land Development Department assures the implementation of various zoning policies and regulation of the City of Bacoor. The office is headed by Engineer Art San Jose.
Sunod naman po ang Office of the Building Official headed by Engineer Felicito Meg Mejia. The Office of the Building Official is mandated to enforce the National Building Code of the Philippines and its implementing rules and regulations, as well as circulars, memoranda, opinions, and decision orders issued pursuant thereto.
Assessor. The Bacoor City Assessor's Office gives services to all its constituents by assisting them in the application of transfer of ownership, updating of tax declaration, segregation, partition, subdivision of tax declaration from other tax declaration, and consolidation of tax declaration into one tax declaration, among others. The office is headed by Engineer Alan Itatapia.
Sunod naman po ang City Planning and Development Office. Coordinator, sorry. It is headed by Engineer Rowena Alcantara. This office initiates coordination in setting the direction of all economic and social development efforts in the city of Bacoor. Yan po ang kaibigan ng City Planning and Development Coordinator.
This band became a force to be reckoned with in the world of competitive marching band. The organization consistently plays in regional and national competition, earning numerous awards and accolades for their outstanding performances. On March 4, 2023, this band has grown larger in size when it merged with BSPB 29 Regiment Drum and Bugle Corps. Once again, palapakan po natin, palapakan 29 Regiment Drum and Bugle Corps. Iba ang bonggas pa rin. Natugtog, diba?
At pagkatapos po ng makapagbag ng daming tugtuging Poroteso 5,
Wow.
eto na ngayon ang susunod na yugto ng ating parada, ang Key City Facilities, Property and Engineering. Unahin na po natin ang Office of the City Engineer, headed by Engineer G.E. Hutba and Mr. Julius Darrell Gomez. The City Engineering Office is a mandatory office created and established under Republic Act number 10160, known as the Charter of the City of Bacoor. Yan po ang Office of the City Engineer.
Next up, we have the General Services Office, currently headed by Mr. Cavite.Part2 GSO assists the city government in promoting effectiveness and efficiency in government operations in the current institution. The services for more, not less in Bacoor. The General Services Office.
Nasusundan ng Sports Development Unit, currently headed by Mr. Sidney Sones. This unit office, under the Office of the Mayor, is primarily responsible for the development of the sports programs of the city government and implementation of prestigious sports tournaments in the local community as well as in the province of Cavite. Sports Development Unit.
Next on our parade is the Banda 8 Bacoor, Cavite. Noong October 21, 2002, itinatag ang bandang ito na pinamunuan ni Ginoong Delphine Pagtakhan. Ang numero sa pangalan ng bandang ito ay nagmula sa bilang ng taong nagtatag nito na sina Emil Anselmo, Reynaldo Baron, Anjo Tagle, Alan Rafael, Jason Jose, John Ernest Guevara, Sonny Guevara at Ronald Garcia. Yan po ang Banda 8 Bacoor, Cavite.
Susunod pong grupo ay ang Environment and
sanitation, security, peace, and order sector. Unahin na po natin ang Bacoor Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Office. This office is the department tasked to render and orchestrate disaster preparedness and mitigation activities, as well as to spearhead the response operations in disaster-stricken areas of the locality. Currently headed by Mr. Richard P. Pion and Mr. Noli Calves.
Next on our parade is the City Environment and Natural Resources Office, headed by Mr. Rolando Mogalan. Central is the finally departed of the city responsible in protecting the environment, strict enforcement of all existing laws pertaining to the environment, and consistently embark on a platform of government and promotion of environment-friendly community-based technologies for the protection and conservation of the environment of the city of Bacoor. Next is the Bureau of Jail Management and Penology, Male Dormitory, and the Bureau of Jail Management and Penology, Female Dormitory. This is headed by, of course, Jail Superintendent K. Del Rosario and Jail Chief Inspector Elaine Toledo, respectively.
Sunod po mga kaibigan ang Bureau of Fire Protection Bacoor. This is headed by Chief Inspector Alma Cassandra Cardose. The Bureau of Fire Protection is the government body in the Philippines responsible for the provision of fire services. It is under the jurisdiction of the Department of the Interior and local government. Mga kaibigan, ang Bureau of Fire Protection Bacoor.
And in our civic and marching band parade, the Banda El Gobernador Association Incorporated. After the Exxon Revolution in 1986, this band was formed and was named after the late Governor Pedro Espiritu, former Governor of Cavite, who is a native of Bacoor, where the band is playing together with the assistance of his friends from University of San Tomas, Captain Delphine Miranda, the USC music student, trained the band members. Senior musician Teodoro Reyes, Mr. Bacoor, due to its remarkable achievements in various parades and concert competition held locally. Once again, Banda El Gobernador Association Incorporated.
Ang Banda El Gobernador po ay susundan ng City of Bacoor Traffic Management Department, headed by Mr. Enralin Abad Gawaran and Mr. Jerry Paws. Ang Bacoor Traffic Management Department shall ensure fast, accurate, and friendly manner in releasing and receiving of traffic ordinance, violation receipts, licenses, and motor vehicle plate numbers. The City of Bacoor Traffic Management Department.
Next on, we have the Transportation and Franchising Office. The office is headed by Mr. Romel Puna. All motorized bicycles for hire, e-bikes for hire, and pedicals for hire exclusively operating within the city of Bacoor shall be required to secure a valid franchise issued by the city government of Bacoor.
Ito po ay susundan ng Bacoor Safety Unit headed by Mr. Bacoor Melo. This unit performs its tasks in coordination with the Provincial Public Safety Unit that shall assist the local PNP in conducting local peacekeeping activities as the need arises.
Bacoor is headed by Police Lieutenant Colonel Jason V. Bombasi. Philippine National Police performs various functions including law enforcement, maintain peace and order, prevents and investigate crimes, and bring offenders to justice. Exercise the vested power from the Philippine Constitution and pertinent laws. Detain and arrest national police of the city of Bacoor.
It had its first public appearance as a marching band on December 16, 2013. Since then, the band has already performed in various town fiestas. Power 7 Youth Band.
Heading on our parade is the Cavite State University, Bacoor.
Sunod naman po ay ang Bacoor Homeowners Association Council Incorporated.
Hello po sa inyo lahat. Sa bukas ay PSP ang And again, I would like to say thank you sa ating po mga sponsors may sponsors ng Mini Burger. We would like to acknowledge our guest of honor as we celebrate the 11th Cityhood anniversary of the City of Bacoor, the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Honorable Ferdinand Martin G. Romualdez. 9 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. yung ating pong Shady's Kids Zona Fun Day at 3rd floor ng Kids Zona SM City Bacoor sa pamuna ng CSWDO. 10 a.m. yung ating Mass Baptism sa St. Michael the Archangel Parish at Barangay Tabing Dagat sa pamuna ng LCR. 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. po yung ating launching of Shady's Kiddie Place at Multipurpose Hall ng Barangay Molino 3 sa pamuna ng CSWDO. 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. yung ating inauguration of Blessing of Bacoor Resource Center for Women at Barangay Alima, City of Bacoor sa pamumuno pa rin po ng ating CSWDO. And 4 p.m. yung ating Bacoor Pride March na magsisimula po sa Mambolo Freedom Park, Plaza de Padre Mariano Gomez, magayan pala sa Plaza de Padre Mariano Gomez at Barangay Tabing Dagat sa panguna na ating City Tourism and Development Office.
At ngayon po mga kaibigan, sa pagpapatuloy naman ng ating civic parade para sa 11th Cityhood Anniversary of Bacoor. Ang ating maririnig na tugtugin ay magmumula sa 96 Band Incorporated, isang bandang itinatag noong March 1930 na nagmula sa banda Bagong Silang. Ang pangalan ay ibinigay ni Ginoong Francisco Pagtanghan at Ginoong Angel Herbacio mula sa Revolusyong Pilipino ng 1896. Mga kaibigan, 96 Band Incorporated.
District of Columbus. Council number 15506, St. Michael the Archangel. Kaway-kaway naman po. And happy Cityhood sa inyo lahat. On our parade,
Ating ka na. Toy.
the Alwan Band. This band was established on January 25, 2023 by Mr. and Mrs. Alpha and Rowan Aquino of Barangay Talaba. Now based in California, USA, the founders wanted to leave a legacy for musicians in Bacoor. Their main objective is to help these artists enhance themselves by providing them opportunities that can help them finance their education. Once again, I'll Rwanda.
Sunod po mga kaibigan ng Santa Cecilia Band ng City of Bacoor Corporation. The band was named after Saint Cecilia, the patroness of music and musicians. Founded in October 19, 2022, the band was established by Jail Officer 2 John Ernest Guevara. His headquarters is located in Local Street, Manalo, City of Bacoor. It's composed by 70 to 80 members, including color guards, agents, musicians, 4 advisors, and 6 officers. Santa Cecilia Band, City of Bacoor Corporation.
Maraming salamat po, Santa Cecilia Band, City of Bacoor Corporation. away po. And nakikisa rin po sa ating selebrasyon ng ating 11th Cityhood Anniversary ang STWP. Ang Society of Concerned Women o Bacoor. Kasama rin po natin ngayong umaga ang Cityhood ang radio group. April 23, 2022 sa pamamahala ni Mr. Denver de la Cruz at Mr. Yuki Garcia na ipagpatuloy ng banda ang kanilang nasimulan noong sila ay bahagi ng banda nyo hanggat may isa katuparan nila ang kanilang hangarin at nahubugin ang mga batang nais matuto ng pagmomosiko. Once again, the Nog Band 23. Kasama po natin sa ating civic parade with marching band parade ang Transpo Ladies. At syempre ang ating mga vendors of the city of Bacoor. Kasama rin natin ang Agimat Ladies. And the Strike Foundation Incorporated ang SFI.
Ang pangalan ng bandang ito sa patron ng Barangay Panapahan 6. Sila ay itinatag noong March 11, 2023 sa pamamahala ni Mr. Denver Ilas de la Cruz at Mr. Joel Tubong Banwa. Layunin ng bandang ito na hikayatin ang mga kabataan nais matuto o madagdagan pa ang galing sa pagmumusiko. Muli po mga kaibigan, ang St. Martin de Porres Band 2022 mula sa Panapaan sa City of Bacoor.
Kasama po natin sa ating parada ang One Strikers. Yan po ang SBF.
At ito po nakapasok na po sa Oval ang anak sa Bote Band Incorporated. Ang bandang ito ang pinaniniwala ang pinakamatandang banda sa Luzon